Are there special exceptions or provisions made for service members with regard to the residence and domicile requirements to file for divorce in Virginia? That's the question that we're going to address in this presentation. I'm Michael Miller. I'm a partner at Cole Miller PLLC. We're a family law firm located in Vienna, Virginia. We practice solely family law in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I analyze complex family law cases and provide affordable solutions for families. If you would please subscribe to our YouTube channel, provide any kind of comments or feedback in the comment section below. If you find us on some other social media, please follow, subscribe, or join that so you can stay up to date on the information that we're provided. So in our previous video, we talked about the residence and domicile requirements generally required to file for divorce. And as a recap, before filing for divorce, one of the parties has to be a resident and a bona fide resident and a bona fide domiciliary of the Commonwealth of Virginia for the 6-month period preceding filing for the divorce. Once the divorce is filed, you go anywhere you want, but that is the prerequisite that must be satisfied before you file. So now, service member comes to Virginia, and the statute says that a person has to be a resident and domicile of the Commonwealth of Virginia. But a service member shouldn't have to forego or give up their originating domicile residence just to be able to file for divorce here. And so that's where the Virginia Code 20-97 has made an exception. It says, for purposes of this section only, if a member of the armed forces of the United States has been stationed or resided in the Commonwealth and has lived for a period of 6 months or more in the Commonwealth, next proceeding filing the suit, then such person is presumed to be domiciled in and presumed to have been a bona fide resident of the Commonwealth of Virginia during that period of time. So we have this presumption that is allowed to substitute for the bona fide domicile and resident requirement that would otherwise exist. So now the service member can, preserve their residence and domicile of the state where they came from, and yet still be able to go ahead and file for divorce here. And the statute proceeds. It says that being stationed or residing in the Commonwealth includes, but is not limited to, a member of the armed forces being stationed or residing upon a ship having its home port in the Commonwealth, or at an air, naval, or military base located within the Commonwealth over which the United States enjoys exclusive federal jurisdiction. So again, for the Navy and Marine Corps members that may be assigned to ships out of Norfolk or in the Tidewater area, being assigned to that ship even though you are deployed at the time would satisfy that requirement. And then the statute continues that any member of the armed forces or any civilian employee of the United States, including any foreign service officer, who at the time the suit is filed or immediately preceding such suit was stationed in any territory or foreign country, and 2, was domiciled in the Commonwealth for the 6-month period immediately preceding his being stationed in such foreign territory or country, will also be deemed to have been domiciled and been a bona fide resident of the Commonwealth during the 6 months preceding filing in Virginia. So again, especially for, like I said, the foreign service officer, if you meet that 6-month requirement here in Virginia and then get assigned to a foreign post, you can still fall back on that the time you were in Virginia for that. So that's kind of the alternative means available to military members, as well as some other classes there of civilian employees of the United States who are able to satisfy the requirement of residence and domicile by other means.